Alrighty, people. I have not posted anything for a while. I apologize. I've been busy. But today I bring you a crafting video. Stack post-it notes. Scissors. Okay, let's do this thing. One post-it note. And this will only take a few cuts. Here we go. There we go. There's that. Go in there. Try not to cut the fingers off. I don't want to give you any more reasons to laugh at me. Bloody red post-it notes. Okay, we have now post-it note arrow. Doesn't that look so much better than my face? Okay, you take the post-it note arrow and you stick it up here at the corner of the cell phone. There, see that? There it is. Right there. Okay. You can't see this obviously because you are behind the camera, but I've got a big, huge arrow right there, and it points at the camera. So when I remember, I can look at the arrow and it'll look at, I'll be looking in the right spot. Otherwise, I'll look over here at the screen and admire my beautiful self. Okay, let's see if that actually helps me. Keep an eye on how awful I do with this. Okay. Long story. First time, okay, it got me. Okay, long story short, I've been really busy. Went to the store earlier. Maybe if I just turn this, I could just block the screen so I can't look at me. I just get rid of this altogether. I can't see it and just have the camera over there. I went to the store and I got a 12-pack Michelob Ultra. If this is backwards on the screen, I'm not editing it, so I'm just going to apologize because it is a lot easier to apologize than to edit videos. I'm learning. Hair in my mouth, that's nice. Okay, so I got 12-pack of these, and inside the 12-pack, there's a card. I got something for free. What is it? I'm gonna let y'all look at that. Jesus is coming back soon. I'm not 100% sure of the meaning of this here. I'm torn. If you've read the Bible, you know that Jesus turned water to wine. So, okay, he was an alcohol drinker, not super fond of water. Am I supposed to save this beer for him? Can I drink this, or do I have to save him like one or two? I don't like when people do stuff like this to me because I don't understand exactly what the meaning is, and I don't want to go to hell for getting it wrong. Okay, that was just supposed to be funny. But this actually was in the 12-pack. Someone stuck it in one of the little handles. I don't have anything against religion. Believe what you want to believe. Don't believe what you want to believe. It doesn't have a huge impact on my life, so I'm cool. Whatever you want. Okay. Back to reality. Okay, the last video that I actually put up, I was playing with the Max Oak Blue Eddy in combination with the fridge that I have to see how things were running. And the last video that I did not post. I ran it in freezer mode for 5 days before it died, and I think that's pretty good with no solar. So I imagine with that setup, if you hair in my mouth, it doesn't taste very good. I don't recommend it. Maybe yours tastes better, mine doesn't. I don't know. Okay, so that was a good setup. I think that'll work fine for me, for what I need. I will do some road tests, which we're not on the road yet, because in case you see this background here, this is not a van. This is a damn house still. Okay, I've been close to 2 years planning and prepping for taking off in this van. And you've got your different people of all different spectrums. I mean, people that are doing this in retirement, people that are just doing this on, weekenders, people who are living in vehicles out of desperation. And I mean, it's good for everybody. It's good that it's an option, that people have options. And I'm just blessed, and I'm not going to complain that I am doing this more for fun than out of necessity. But my goal is to be on the road by the end of March, and I'm wrapping up my job. I still have a few straggler jobs that different things that were quoted out that finally got approved. So I'm going to honor those and get that wrapped up. Anyways, so essentially done with work. Working on liquidating the house, getting rid of everything I've owned. I have spent my entire life being a very good American consumer. I bought everything, you name it, buy it. Buy one vehicle, buy two vehicles, buy a boat, buy a motorcycle, buy two motorcycles. It gets bad. I'm just going to stop myself right there because it gets bad. So I'm trying to liquidate and sell everything. I've got a house to get rid of. I've got all my worldly belongings in the house to get rid of. It's a lot of stuff. I'm up at night sometimes thinking, if I had nothing, if I lost everything, this would be so much easier to do. I could just hop in the vehicle and just stick a middle finger up to the world and just drive away and be happy. But I only say that because I get overwhelmed by the things that I have. I don't envy anybody in that situation, and I don't say what I'm saying to minimize people who are in that situation where they're forced to have to make decisions of this nature. It's not a good thing. But okay, so long story short, I've got to get rid of the house. So my house needs a few repairs. It's not perfect and fancy and real estate ready. It would never make it. Certain loans, where they've got requirements, this, that, and the like VA loans and different things of that nature. There are repairs that it would have to have in order to qualify for those, and I'm not going to spend the money on it. So I've listed it and to sell as an investor. They buy the house. They give me the money I want. They buy the house. They put the money in the house. They fix it up, and then they make a good amount of money on it. Don't have a problem with that. Everyone should get to make money for what they do. The contract with this one was a little convoluted because it's selling the house and then renting it back to me because I still need a few months after it closes to get rid of all my stuff. So I've been dealing with that. I signed a contract on January 8th. Today I think is now the 24th. And with this company that says they can close within days and this, that, and the other, and it's been weeks. There are things that I didn't like within their contract, and they raised some red flags with me. I don't know. I honestly feel like they may have not honored some of the terms. Bye-bye beer. They may have not honored some of the terms, so I confronted them and basically threw a hissy fit and demanded to be let out of the contract. And a little back and forth. Ultimately, they did voluntarily let me out of the contract, which I do appreciate because the fact that it is a contract, if they really want to be a pain, they could force my hand and make me go get a lawyer and do the court stuff and all that. So got out of the contract. So we're starting that over. I do have a couple other buyers that are interested in the property at the price I want. So we're still good on that. It's just set me back a few weeks from where I would have liked to have been because I am trying to hit the road by the end of March. And I don't know if I just said that, but yeah, the contract I'm looking for is sell the house, give me a short-term rental lease. Afterwards, I stay in the house till March, and then I'm gone. Then it's all yours. Do what you want with it. So there's that. Still on track. Just a little more rushed, a little behind schedule now. I feel like there were other things I was going to talk about, but I may have lost them. Okay, where am I? The van is 90-something% done. I'm not doing any more work on the van until I'm on the road. It's small odds and ends things that I can do on down days when I have nothing better to do. I'm going to focus on the house, focus on getting rid of all my junk. And then I will bring back some van videos from the road. Different things. I guess I'll probably end up doing an updated, some updated videos on things that I've got. I know I've covered a few things, and there are a few things that I wanted to cover more in depth with the electrical and solar. Wanted to get a little more in depth with that. Some just different things, water systems, pumps, this, that, just little video things that I want to do. There's a ton of content on the internet already and through YouTube that there's just a wealth of knowledge out there. But there are a few things that I would like to cover slightly differently, and then the plan is to turn to more of a documentation of my crazy life. Maybe do everything wrong, and then I can just have a whole I have like a YouTube fail channel where I just document everything I did wrong on my on my screw ups and things like that. Not really, but yeah. I will return, and I will have more things coming, but I just wanted to put a quick shout out to explain my absence, explain what's going on, let people know I'm still alive, I'm still kicking. A couple more days, I'm still going, and I may edit this video, I may not. I may try to sync the audio to the video, I may not. Great idea I had was I got this shirt right here. Y'all got to know who this guy is. I thought maybe I'd brand my videos with a Darth Vader helmet. That way I'd never have to try to sync video and audio, because I'm not there yet with my skills. Some of it may be equipment, some of it may be skills, but I'm just not there yet. I'm just not that good. Well, I am that good, but just not at that. All right, I do believe that I'm going to end this right here, and then I will play it back, and if I'm happy with this version of it, I'll post it. If not, then I'm going to start trying to record it again. Bye-bye.